right, here we are, Long Beach, California, September 2024. We're at the Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet. Look at this guy, he's really snazzy. Short and wheelbase of the bus. Little convertible Beetle. Oh, he's got a 68 with 15K for the drop top. I don't see many prices. It's a nice Chevelle Malibu drop top. This guy's got his Civic for sale, 95. Take a screenshot. Maybe get the number off of there. C10 short bed. Man, oh man. Lots of Volkswagens today. There's an old Ford. Fox body, got a 4-banger. Somebody's pretty serious about this one. Got a 2-door Dodge. That's pretty good. I see this car a lot. I like it though. It's Model A 2829. '70 Jeep with the Buick V8, 4x4, turbo 400 trans. That's 9,500. Like if you're into classic 4x, this is one of the ones. This is one of the ones. 42 Chevy. '72 K5 Blazer, 25,000. This guy's got the door handle shaved. It's pretty snazzy looking, right? I don't know what it is. Chevrolet Impala SS. I didn't even 2004. I didn't even recognize it. Ranchero GT. Those things are relatively inexpensive. 71 Nova. '49 Styline. Doesn't have his phone number on there. Oh wait, there it is. Take a screenshot of that if you're interested. This looks like a 68 or 69. 69 Le Mans. It's a straight 6. This was the overhead cam straight 6. People usually yank these out, but this is a good motor. The Pontiac Motor Division. So Pontiac was considered the European variant of Chevrolet. They did a lot of European styling, and that overhead cam 6 is very European. This is Z28 Camaro. It's got the 302 like it's supposed to. Or at least the 302 badge. I don't know if it's actually got 302 on it. 40 Econoline. This guy's got it for sale. 7,000 for the '69 Econoline. Here we go. There's a Mustang with a huge blower on it. There we go. It's got a nice little roll cage in it. Sequential shifter. There we go. All right. This is a really clean C10. 70. It's got a 327 and a turbo 350 trans. It's a 55 Fairlane. I know everybody likes the Tri-5 Chevys, but these go for a lot less than, say, a Tri-5 Chevy in the same vintage, and they're very similar in style. Very similar. Some people even say that the mid-50s Fords are more attractive than the Chevys. I know it's a controversial opinion, but believe it or not, the Fords outsold the Chevys for that year. So the popular opinion was buy the Ford, not the Chevy. Of the day. Well, that's one of the reasons why the Chevys were so rare, and their rarity drove up the collector price. They didn't sell as many of them. But here's a 57 Chevy. So if you compare the two of them side by side, very similar design. One being a 55, the other one being a 57, so you have those styling cues year over year. Super Sport Impala. Super Sport Impala. It's really nice. Look at the inside of that thing. Got another Super Sport Impala. It looks like a 64. Chevy trucks, OBS, square body. Corvette Stingray style, looks like a 1980 or so. Clean Ford. Look at the big old camper van. The bubble top. Westphalia. This is a little bit newer. They're not supposed to let these guys in. It's supposed to be 85 and earlier, but sometimes they'll let us in. Big dually. So it's like a 56 Ford Custom Line. '49 Buick. You can get the phone number off of that. Take a screenshot. Dynaflow transmission, one of the very first automatics. Sometimes they refer to this as the Dynaflush because the shifting was rather unreliable. Old Dodge pickup. Artillery wheels. This is really nice. It's a really nice setup right there. G-body. It says C10 on it. I guess we'll check that one out and then come back for the Riviera. A step side. This has got a 454 in it. Wow. It's a nice off-roader right there. Really old school build. Little Riviera. Get the tail end of these cars. These pickup trucks. So pickup trucks are super hot right now. The 80s pickup trucks especially. So these are, I've seen people build these step vans. It's kind of odd. But I guess if you need like a tow rig or something, this would work out pretty good. Cutlass. The Vortex. There's a beat up old Dodge Dart. Notchback Mustang. So those Dodge Darts, those mid-70s Dodge Darts, I've been seeing them go for relatively inexpensive in comparison to other cars of the vintage. Doesn't mean that one was cheap. There we go. 19.5 for the 69 Elko. Like the styling on this truck, the red and white, or the off-white. 81 Pontiac. There you go. You can get the details off of that. Look at the size of this turbo. Gee willikers. 16,000 for that. The thing I like about Long Beach is you got to drive it in. If you don't drive, you're not getting in. I really like that about Long Beach. This is a Corvair. So once again, we're at the Long Beach High Performance Swap Meet. They hold this once a month. This is the September. It is September 8th. There's a Corvair van. These are rare. Those are sought after by the Corvair community. There's a primer with some primer flames on it, a shoebox. Lots of pickup trucks today. The car corral seems relatively open. I'm used to this. Is this a Plymouth? Packard. It's a Packard. I believe this would be a 1940 Packard. Here's a Hurst Olds. And let's swap for that. It's another Impala. $45,000 for that one. You can take a screenshot. It's a Ford bump side. What do they got in here? A Coyote? Looks like they put the Coyote in this one. Call that a unibody because the bed and the cab are all one piece. I hear unibody, I think subframe and that type of stuff. 57 drop top, that's pretty nice. 39 Chevrolet. That, I guess. Ooh, it's hot out here. It has been hot in California lately. Like 120s and 130s. I mean, it's always warm in California. It is always warm in California, but it's been really warm. It's been awful. $400 4-barrel and the 72 Charger. There's your 4-door Bel Air. '61 Falcon. Doesn't give a price on it. It's a dual exhaust. Straight 6 with 3 on the tree. This guy with the ghost flames. Very nice with the ghost flames. 47 civilian Jeep, painted like an Army Jeep. Well, it's $9,950. $8,500 for the 59. $60 T-Bird. It's a 54 Bel Air. Big old Monte Carlo. 66 Le Mans. It says $22K for this guy. This looks like a 84 M3. The drop top. 71 Datsun pickup. It has been horribly hot around here. I'm sweating. It's only like 8:30 in the morning. Like at night, it doesn't get below 80 degrees. How are you supposed to sleep in 80-degree weather? I think it's $20K for that one. You can get a screenshot. That bug's for sale too. I didn't see a price, but I'll let you get the phone number if you want to call them about it. 53 Bel Air drop top. I don't see any for sale sign on it. Impala. I refer to these as the OBS. Those are pretty clean. '67 Impala Fastback. Nova with some shaped door handles. 63 Nova. Another Nova. There's another Nova. This one's got all kinds of roll cage and stuff in it. It's a G-body wagon. Those are rare. This is Malibu. Fastback, '67 Mustang. '283. This is the SS. Got the 5.7 Corvette motor in there. Super nice interior. No for sale sign. So they're just out here showing off. It's a GNX. It's a 50 DeSoto. It's a straight six. '63 Impala drop top. '53 Chevy. 3100. I do like the wood bedsides on this one. So these Lincolns have been really popular, especially this one with this little mini window in the back. I think they came from the factory with air ride suspension. So putting airbags on them or hydraulics is really, it's not as complicated as a lot of other cars. So 53 Dodge. Coronet. Square body. This is a little rat rod looking guy. Looks like a GM V8 in there. Old school moon tank. Little air ride, little air. '50s Apache looking. See if we can get that guy. Get the phone number off of that. Asking 15K. 69. El Camino. So I walked all the way out here because I like this one. This long roof right here. Now we're getting towards the end of the car corral. We got a couple more rows to go. 4-door Biscayne. $18,500. So 53 5-window Chevrolet 3100. This guy's got his 1950 Chevrolet. Let's say this is a deluxe 2-door. This Apache. Patina finish. It's a nice Riviera. Oh man, it's warm out here. Buick LeSabre. Gee willikers. Here's another C10. Look at the patina on this guy. That's on purpose. It's a 54 Chevrolet 3100. Look at the bed on this one. It's a 5-window. What do we got? This looks like a Mercury grill. No, it's a Chevrolet. It is a Chevrolet. I don't recognize that one. It's got all kinds of bodywork on it. It's a Malibu. It's got a 427 in it. That is a big block. See, the reason people come here is for the swap meet. They got all this stuff over here. All right. These liberals out here in California do have a weather machine. Please turn it off. Please turn it off. It rains so much. We actually had a hurricane here in California. It's the first hurricane I've ever heard of. It was level 1. Not like a huge one like they get out there in Texas or Florida. And then this summer has been like triple digits every day. 100 something. 130 the other day. It's hot out here. I give up, liberals. Global warming is real. I give up. I'm still gonna drive my car. I hear all these conspiracy theories about a weather machine. I'm just joking. I don't know if they do or not. It's probably don't. Atmospheres are way too large to have a weather machine. But if they do, please turn it off. If you're listening, it's the internet. I'm hearing you. $283 two-door wagon. That's pretty snazzy. That is real snazzy. Maybe we can get him driving off. We'll check these out over here. Four-door bubble top Impala. It's like a 61, 62. Chevy 5-window pickup truck 3100. Get this G-body driving out. It's that G-body wagon. It's the last row of the car show. You might walk over there. They got some cars on display. The guy with the 427 67 Malibu. He's driving out. Get him. I'm gonna catch this Model A, then I'm gonna cross over into the swap meet area. They got a couple cars on display. This is the Chevrolet Custom Deluxe, 1950, I think. Here's a 3031. This guy's got an industrial grill. Looks like a V8 in there. I can't tell what kind. It's all kinds of rusty patina. I think that's a 1940 dash cut down. That's a fit inside. Mercury hubcaps. It's just still going. GTO drop top. It's a serious car right here. '38 Master Deluxe 4-door. It's a Chevrolet. All right, so now we're venturing into the swap meet area. We're just gonna try to focus on these cars that are over here. We don't. It's an old MG. It's 30 Model A. Suicide door. Rumble seat. Let's get the number for this guy, see if you can see it. What's left of Galaxy 500, I think. It's like an FE. Studebaker. 4-door Commander. These are very aerodynamic. These are like the 2-door version is really popular on the dry lake beds. Z28. Nice little custom Thunderbird looking thing. Let's see if we can find us some more cars to look at the swap meet. You guys get a look at what they sell around here. Some headers. Big block Chevy heads used. Bunch of random parts. Looks like Ford parts. Small block Ford. Jack stands. Bunch of trim. Bright work is really popular around here. Stuff you can't really find anywhere. A lot of guys are like, oh, I'll just buy this off eBay. This is stuff that you don't really see on eBay. Some rear ends, 9-inch nodular. Aluminum heads. Flywheels. '58 El Camino. Big old blower on it. Let's cruise over here. Look at this rumble seat. Says a 38 Ford. Once you get above 34, I'm not as familiar with the Fords. And then on the Fords, like the deluxe model, we'll use the same trim for the standard model the next year. So you just kind of get confused if you don't know exactly what you're looking at. And I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. Let's see, these guys usually stash some cars around the back over here. Just try to show the merchandise and not the people. Not everybody wants to be on camera. Some old World War II style helmets. Hot Wheels. Tires and rims with some carburetors. Knickknacks. Some toys. It's pretty empty in here. Industrial Chevrolet, Apache 56, 57. Got a couple motors down there. Some intakes. Yeah. This is usually filled with vendors right here. It's kind of empty today. And the rows are only about half full. So since usually the guys that are displaying cars are like right here, I came in here to check out. There's nothing here. The vendors aren't showing up. I've heard some complaints from the vendors lately about not being able to sell stuff. Let's check out this guy. 16,000 for, this is 37. 39 Buick. It's 39. That's nice. I dig it. So we got the straight 8. Looks like it. Straight 8 motor. All right, we're gonna cut across here. This other guy's got this nice fleet side Chevrolet with some stenciling on it. But I think we're gonna call it a day today. There's Ruben's Garage, the wraparound window for the Chevy Apache. Nice little LS swap. Modelo gear shifter. All right, so we're gonna sign out on that. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. We appreciate you watching. It's so hot out here. I will catch you guys on the next video.